starting with LeVar Burton fan number one. He's Troy Barnes. He's Cougar Tag, the town's number one fan, and he'll offer your opinion. It's Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabe Riley. Cool. Next up, she lives in New York and she knows what a bagel is. It's Gillian Jenner. Next up, he doesn't chang a lot of the chicks, but he has seen your bed chang. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Shirley, Yvette Nicole Brown. All right, he's a silverback gorilla with the claws of a lion, the teeth of a shark, and the quiet dignity of a tortoise. It's Jeff Winger, ladies and gentlemen. Joe McCarr. Next on our panel, it's his sister's outfit. Honest, it really is. It's Dean Pelton, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, the man behind everyone's favorite Twitter account, Old White Man Says, Pierce Osborne, ladies and gentlemen, Chevy Chase. And finally, the man who makes Community happen every single week, the creator and executive producer of Community, Mr. Dan Harmon. All right, so a few housekeeping notes first. As you know, Community heads into season 3 this fall. So right now, if you have any questions, please tweet at #Annie'sBoobs right now. And we're going to try to take some of the best questions and ask them later. Yeah, that's right, #Annie'sBoobs. And I'm going to pull questions throughout the panel, so keep them coming. And by the way, you saw that clip there. Community, the complete second season, arrives on DVD on September 6th. Yeah, she's not going to leave until she's guaranteed a spot in season 3.
You were so great in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I love you. And I'm so sorry about Chevy. Is there more? She's just taking a dump right now in her pants. Just pooping in her pants.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Annie's Boobs. Thanks for coming.
Annie's Boobs, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Allison Bree's not here today. Apparently, she's chloroforming people on the floor, so you may find her later. But, well, obviously, there was a little connection between Abed and Annie at the end of the season.
A little.
So, Danny, what's going on there?
Lee Parker. There was some, it was a connection. That was a tough day at work. That was Abed being Han Solo, though. So I think Abed, he embraced the Han Solo heroic moment, and orange paint, which might be toxic. We don't know. We don't really know. We were told
that they weren't sure.
They weren't sure.
They were like, oh, this is the stuff that kids. It was like, what kind of paint is this? Like, this is the stuff that kids paint with. And we were like, oh, so it's not toxic? Like, we didn't say that.
We didn't say that. That was in our mouths.
I swallowed some of that.
Yeah, no big deal. We all had that on our bodies for like 48 hours straight. I don't know. I mean, I embraced that. Abed embraced that Han Solo heroic moment, and Annie, I think, just like to get swept off her feet. We'll see where it goes, but I think you see it end kind of in the finale.
Yeah, Dan, no chance of getting those two kids together?
Well, there's when I was pitching the show, I said we have to make sure there's a chance of everybody getting together, because there's a chance of everybody in this room getting together.
Yeah!
That's America! God bless America with its uniform!
This year, everybody has some poor candy.
To the mic, I can't.
Jimmy, we can't hear you.
What happened? What?
unfortunately for Shirley and her baby, and for Ben Bennett, and you know, and I, being a father in real life, I'm so glad Ben Chang is not the father of any baby. He should do to be the father of any fucking baby. But it is so fun playing that character, going to these demonic depths of patheticness. The playing pathetic is so funny to me, and it gives me no end of joy. It's great.
Chang was sort of the Gollum of the group this past year,
Right.
sort of learning the design. But I hear from what Dan has said, he may once again get a little more of an authority role next year.
Right. I think the season will, and I don't want to give it away. It'll combine like the best elements of Chang and season.
That's enough.
And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I always wanted to see what would happen if Gollum did get the ring and kept it. Like, so I think I want to see that in season 3. Like an empowered Chang is a funnier campus, I think. Jim Rash is a regular on Community now. He's going to be in the opening title sequence.
More outfits, and are you and Ken Jeong sort of fighting for the most embarrassing outfits on the show?
I don't know. It's just, and I think you'll nod on this. When we've got great bodies. Am I right? When you got it, you want to flaunt it and you want to show it and show it a lot. And so I'm prepared to do whatever.
One of the big pieces of news that just came out a day or two ago is Michael Kenneth Williams.
Michael Kenneth Williams.
He's coming in. He's the biology teacher. So this romance, I think, moves in a new direction when your characters move in together next year. So to talk about Abed and you guys sort of taking it to the next level.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for asking. It takes a lot when you move in a relationship. You got to really balance it out. I think we really thought about it. That guy loves Pootie. So
We each get one.
we can share, but not really.
Put those two craziness together.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we start. I mean, like, I want to do more stuff like the fort.
Yeah.
That was so
I think
awesome.
Hey Donald, I just want to point out that Yvette is looking up The Wire on IMDb right now.
Oh, really?
Not something she needs,
Really, Yvette?
This is
Really?
the time to do that.
Just watch it. I only answer questions about The Wire now. So if anybody has any questions about Omar or, do you love Omar? That's not a question, that is a statement. I'm enjoying Omar. Yes, he is. Thank you.
So Dan, F the Emmys.
The thing about Stringer Bell.
I'm just glad Glee finally got some recognition. It is hard to be that show. No one meets you halfway. They're out there in the wilderness, just trying to get by. And I think that a most outstanding comedy series Emmy nomination will finally give them the boost they need. Just keep it on the air. Keep Glee on the air. Do what you can to make sure that happens.
But it gives us another opportunity to do some awesome Nissan ads during the commercial breaks.
I will work for the rest of my life. I don't care how many. I want an Emmy for this show, and the more abuse. I'm not saying it's abuse because I'm not portending entitlement. Implying entitlement, but I'm just saying is the harder I get hit, the more I will love whoever's hitting me. It's a childhood thing, so I don't care. I want an Emmy. We'll get one eventually. We'll get one.
And will there be Paintball 3, Dan? Will there be Paintball 3, and will there be another Halloween episode? Are you planning that right now?
We're planning the Halloween episode right now. It's going to take place in 1800s Montana, and all around a campfire. I it's going to be pretty exciting and fun. The paintball question is a good one. I have a feeling there's people in this room that might get mad at us if we didn't do another one, but at the same time,
You guys want another paintball episode?
we'll have to. It's a man. Like we'll have to think of a good reason to have one.
Omar is a good reason.